Okay, I'm gonna save you all the garbage and show you what this looks like flying. I know that's what you really wanna see. You wanna see what it looks like, what you can expect if you were gonna get this. Then when you get done watching the cool video, I'm gonna come back, give you a Doug score from 1 to 5, let you know what my actual experience was with this. And if you're still interested and you wanna hang around to the very end, I will unbox this and show you everything that comes with it, talk to you about its features and attributes, what you wanna know about it. But right now, let's go fly it and have some fun. Okay, it's getting dark. I've been flying this all day. How cool looking is this? These colored LEDs definitely look great. Also is a little bit of an advantage for when you fly. It definitely makes it a little easier for you to recognize which direction it's pointing and where it is in the air. This was so cool. I'm actually going to talk a little less about the drone itself and a little more about the remote. One of the really innovative things I saw on this remote was right here, it has a separate keypad for just trimming the remote. Not that you needed a ton, but all these basic little non-GPS remotes require a little bit of trimming every time you start them off so they don't float, and especially don't want them floating away while you're not watching them because there's no GPS, it's not coming to home. So you definitely want to trim it out before you start flying with it, and it is super easy with its own little keypad. I love that, super easy. The one button for the 3D flips. 3D flips, not only do the 3D flips work great, but I did a ton of them. I mean, I really did a ton of them. And it didn't really drain the battery a whole lot, which sometimes on the drones that do the 3D flips, you find it really decreases the flight time. Flight time was great, the control was great, nice and easy to fly. I really definitely love this. This is absolutely a full 5 out of 5 on the Doug score. A great drone, really, really highly recommend it. Speaking of that, maybe one of these if you like this review, but highly recommend this drone for a beginner drone. Absolutely outstanding. I hope that's helpful. We'll see you next time. Okay, you watched it fly, you watched the review, you're still here, you want to know what's in here. I do too. I haven't gotten to open it up yet. So let's open it up together and see what's inside. A couple things that I will tell you. This obviously is a beginner drone, but has some really cool features that you wouldn't normally expect possibly in a beginner drone. It is FPV with a full HD, which is 720 HD video quality, which is super cool. Has lots of really neat features, like one of the ones which I always like is the one button 3D flip option, which is just so fun. And lots of drones have those 3D flips, but some of them you have to do a whole lot more work in order to get it to do the 3D flip. This is just one button, boom, you hit it and it does the flip. I think, I haven't used it yet. So let's take a look at it. Okay, so one of the features you want to know about, it comes with 2 batteries with a really nice battery life. You just plug them straight in with a USB micro, it looks like. Nice and easy way to have to charge it. Comes with blade guards, which are great if you're using it in the house. Definitely go with the blade guards, or if you're a beginner, it's a good idea. You need to install landing gear, just pops in. That's gonna be super easy to do. Here is the remote control. Nice standard-ish kind of remote control. This flips up for your FPV. I love the green and black accents. I think that's really cool looking. Here are your controls for all the standard features. Trim, the 3D flip, take a picture, toggle back and forth for video. Here is the high-speed rotation. Here's your speed control, low and high speed. All the normal things you would expect in a remote control. I'm making you wait to see the actual drone itself a little bit. Here are some extra tools, extra blades, and a charging cable, which is a nice thing to include. Instructions, definitely read your instructions. I know they try to mess with you and kind of change them around with every different little model. Read them, it makes a huge difference. All right, let's take a look at the drone itself. How about that? Here it is. How cool is this? I think this is ridiculously cool looking. Take a look at that. It's got obviously the camera in the front. It's got this cool like steel gray paint job with the neon green accents. From what I understand, it has some ridiculously cool lighting effects on the bottom so that you could see it even at night. Nice green bright lights. That's vibrant, easy to use. Nice thing here is that composite battery once again. You have 2 of them come with it. It is a brushed motor. It's not brushless, which means in super English it's going to be a little louder, a little less performance, and a little less flight time than if it was a full brushed thing. But at this price point, this is what you expect, and this should be perfect for what we want to do with it. So there's only one thing left to do. I need to take it out and fly it. You've already seen it fly, you've seen me play with it, but I'm just chomping at the bit to get out and play with it. I love the color. Anyway, I hope that's helpful enough that you gave me one of these, and I will see you next time here on the Doug and Nikki channel.